Hello guys, today it's another fragrance review. I'm doing another fragrance review. It's my third fragrance review. I haven't been back on, but thank God brought me here to do another fragrance review of this discontinued hidden gem. I remember buying this, and I'll tell you a story about it. And this is me. My name is Jiren. Um, and I'm the Jiren's fragrances. I like fragrances. I love fragrances. I like fragrances, and I do 80s, 70s, 80s, 90s fragrances, and even 2000s fragrances. So let's get to the review. Today I was looking at my collection, and I think it was yesterday. Yesterday I was looking at my collection, and I saw this fragrance. I pulled this out. It's called Nissan Patrol, and this fragrance, it doesn't get a lot of like love. I haven't seen any like reviews on this. I saw one review, but I wanted to do a review on it. So I have the notes on here, and I'll tell you how the performance is, how where you can wear it. I wore it yesterday. I'm wearing it right now. But I wanted to show you my scent of today is this right here, Police for Man. Now I'll do a review on this one day, but I'm gonna always show my fragrances what I wear today. I have some on back of my neck, but this stuff right here, it got like a strawberry note. It's like kind of like a fruity citrus scent, and it's by a niche brand, an Indian brand, which is one of my favorite fragrances. And this is a great quality right here. I'll do a review on this. I think this one is discontinued because I saw this on Fragrance Net. They sold out of it, but I'm gonna get some more and I will do a review on it. But today's topic is Nissan Patrol. Now this right here, man, I used to didn't appreciate this, but I like this right here. I like this stuff. This stuff to me is like one of those car brands. It's not as like Bentley or Ford Mustang, which I'll be doing a review on, but I'll tell you some of the notes and how it is. How it is. Okay, let me go on here. Okay, I don't know what year this was fragrant. This fragrance came out. I don't know what year this fragrance. Okay, this one, this one has. Let me see. This one has. Okay, notes. Show more. Okay, notes. Okay, I got the notes right here. Now the top notes are tangy, bitter grapefruit tart, fresh green apple, which I do get a lot of green apple. Green apple open. It says open the scent. It says providing. It says these. It says with woody branch leaves, earthy touch and that stuff. Heart notes are is salty marine, um, oceanic notes, and peppery. I do get pepper, sage, and adds to unexpected and that stuff. So and that stuff. And base notes are cedar, bitter, inky moss, patchouli, unfold. I don't get patchouli out of this. And then other notes is I think that's all the notes that it has. That's all the notes has. But this fragrance right here, I'll tell you a little story about this fragrance, how I got this. Now, this was back in I think it was 2022 or 2023, and there's a store that I like to go to where I live at, and it's like a rack store and stuff. And they sell a lot of like fragrances like Bentley. I think they sell like Lamborghini, which I probably get my hands on soon. And I remember like I think I bought my mom something at that time. I bought my mom like a perfume or something. I can't remember. But yeah, I bought her a perfume. So this stuff right here, I found it on the bargain bins, and this was like $4. And this fragrance right here, I was looking up. This one has been discontinued. When I got this, it was like the last bottle of it. And I remember that when I first sprayed this on, it was actually in the winter. This stuff right here, I'll tell you the season, but this was in the winter. When I first sprayed it on, I didn't like it. I just didn't like this fragrance. Like I would like put it on the shelf, and what I did was I put it on the shelf for about I think 7 months, and then I started wearing it and that stuff, and it started working very well in the summer. So this is a spring and summer scent, and I'll tell you some of it. I'll tell you some of the, like I already told you, notes, but the notes that I do get out of this is like four notes. I don't get the other notes. I get like green apple. I get like a peppery feel. That's like at the end of the fragrance life. And I do get the branch leaves and the woody. I do get a little woodiness to it. This is mostly like a citrus, and I do get the tart. But this fragrance right here is a really good fragrance. This is a really good fragrance. And I'll show you the bottle. This is Nissan Patrol. I have Nissan. There's a little scratch on it and that stuff. And then you have Patrol. You have EDP concentration, 3.4 ounces. This is like the only ounce I have. And then this is only ounce they sell. And then this is 80%, and then it has on the logo you have the Nissan um, website. But this right here is this one's it really smells good in my opinion. It's a really great fragrance. Um, and this one right here, like I said, it's very great. And when it dries down, I'm not going to spray it on because I already have something on, but when it dries down, I get like a lot of that pepper. I do get a lot of that pepper, and it's it's very, very good. Like it's offensive, but it doesn't like offend you. It's a pretty good peppery scent and that stuff, in my opinion. But man, I just like it and that stuff. And the atomizer is pretty good. I'm not gonna spray it on, like I said, but I'll tell you about how the performance is, what seasons for this, and projection and stuff. The performance on this is like it lasts all day. It's like when you have a relationship with God, you spend time with God, He always will stay with you. It's like this. This stuff will last you like all day. Will last you like 23 hours. I used to get like 4 hours, but as I started like spraying probably like 4 sprays of it, it started lasting on me. And you can even see the juice inside of it. You can see the juice inside of it, but it lasts on me. And the projection, it doesn't project as much. It projects like probably about 3 to 4 hours. Like sometimes it depends. Like it projects like maybe 2 feet from me. Like it's not a really of offensive fragrance. And I'll tell you reason why this fragrance is good is its occasion. It's good for any kind of occasions and that stuff and that stuff. So it won't offend you. It won't offend nobody. It's just a fragrance you can just spray on. Like if you don't know what you're gonna wear, you could just spray it on. Maybe like spray like probably like spray on your shirt or on your neck. It doesn't have any offensive ingredients, or on your arms or something. But it won't offend nobody. It won't offend nobody. And seasons for this, you can wear this probably like spring and summer. I don't recommend this in winter. This stuff, it don't last long in winter. Like when I first got this, I remember first getting this. It didn't last that long in the winter. It did not. Like it lasted like 3 hours. But this stuff, if you wore this in the summer, this is mostly a summer scent in my opinion. Maybe fall, but summer, mostly summer. If you wear the summer, this stuff will last you. Because yesterday I was wearing that shirt that I was wearing yesterday. I was wearing it yesterday because I went somewhere, and it was still on me. Like it was still on me. Like I get like that green apple and that pepper feel to it, pepper to it. And it's definitely a great fragrance. Like this fragrance, I think the reason, really a great fragrance. I think the reason why that this brand, it got a little like attention by some fragrance reviewers, but I think the reason why this got discontinued is it didn't get like a lot of love. That's the problem. It didn't get a lot of love, and it didn't sell as much as other car brands like Ford Mustang. Have the Ford Mustang Performance in the collection, and Bentley, which that is a big brand. I might grab my hands on 2 fragrances, and then Mercedes, which I do have a Mercedes fragrance. I'll probably do a review on that when I get a full bottle of it. But this fragrance, I think it doesn't get like a lot of love. People should try it out. But this one right here, is this available? No, this is not available. Like I saw this on eBay, and this stuff is going higher. I think, like I said, they discontinued because it didn't sell. Well, they released some other ones. I think they released, I think Nissan Red. There was one review where he did a review on it. I think they had Nissan Blue. So they had a lot of these. I remember seeing these back in 2017, 19, and I remember seeing them on fragrance stand. I was like, I was like picking it. I was like, this fragrance still good. But when I remember 2022 or 2023 when I got this, I sprayed on. I was like, hey, I like this. So it takes time to get used to it. Like I said, the opening, you get that green apple, and then like I think it's like 4 hours or 5 hours later, you get like 5 hours later, you get that pepper touch, and then you get that grapefruit. I do get a little of that grapefruit at the end of fragrance life. But what would I recommend this? What occasions for this? Like occasion for this, you can wear this like almost any time. You can wear this when you get out the shower, you want to spray some cologne on, or you can wear this like at a church meeting or something. You're going out, you're hanging around with your teenager friends, and you're going to read like Bible study or something. You can wear this. Or if you're going shopping, grocery shopping, you don't want to wear your Latafa or something, though, or police, you can pull this out if you have this, because this is discontinued, like I said. But you can wear this like almost anytime, even for bedtime. I wear this sometimes for a bedtime scent. That's what I was using it for. But now I'm going to start using this. I have a little juice left, and if I can get my hands on a second bottle, maybe I can do a review on it. But I don't, like I said, hopefully Nissan, they bring this back, because this is a great fragrance and stuff. fragrances and stuff. And is this fragrance similar to other fragrances? No. To me, this fragrance is unique. It's very unique in my opinion. Like, it's very unique. Like, it doesn't smell like anything. A lot of people said it smelled like, I was on here, it smelled like Mont Blanc, but it doesn't smell like that. It doesn't smell like Mont Blanc Legend. I think it's Legend. It's in a white bottle, but it doesn't smell like that. But this is, like I said, it's a great fragrance. Like, if you're like a teenager, you want something, get this. If you can find a new bottle or something, or they might have some in bargain bins and stuff. I got this from a store called Burlington, so I got that from it. But what do I think about this fragrance? This fragrance is an 8 out of 10. This is a great fragrance. Like, it's a great still. It's a great, not a still, but a great blind buy. Because it has that teenage youth vibe and that stuff. You can even wear this in the office. Like, if you have a business, you don't want to spend on like probably like a lot of money, like $50 something on a fragrance, you can get this. But this is definitely a great fragrance and stuff. And if I had to put like greatest long lasting fragrances, this would definitely be one of them. Cheap, budget, long lasting fragrance. This is definitely one of them. So that's enough for my fragrance review. And my mom's ministry is Jesus Lord Ministries, and we'll pray for you. And Jesus is our only salvation. And I'm on here to always to do fragrance reviews. Forgive me, all you guys who liked it, my videos, put likes on it. I haven't been here for a long time and that stuff, but I'm gonna keep doing this and that stuff because not just for fun, but get the soul saved and stuff before Jesus come back. But if you like fragrances, unique fragrances, this is a channel that would do fragrances reviews on discontinued fragrances, 70s, 80s, 90s, because I like the 70s and 80s, 90s. Then absolutely, this is one of my fragrance channels that I always will. My one and only fragrance channel, I always will put out videos. So God bless you guys. Hopefully this review helps you with this. And if you have any like memories of this fragrance, because I don't know what year this fragrance came out, then just tell me. Just tell me if you have any like memories of Mustang, Polo Club. I might do a review on that. But if you have any memories, then get this. Okay, God bless you, my friends. Hugs, my friends.